Hello guys, Football Cards and Stickers Collector here, and today we're going to be opening a half of the full booster box for the Topps Premier League 2026 collection. So this full booster box has 28 packs per box, and then there's 10 cards per packet. So in today's video, we'll be opening 14 of those packs, and in a future video, we'll open the second half of this box. So let's go ahead and get out, actually, our 14 packs. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. So let's go ahead and leave then the other packs for the second half or the next video. So today we're going to be opening 14 packs out of this booster box. So then let's go ahead and get started with our pack opening. Alright, so we've got our first pack. Harrison Armstrong with Everton. We'll have Michael Coyote with Brentford. Lewis Cook with Bournemouth. Juran Timber with Arsenal. We have a beast mode of Van Olsen. We'll go with Tino Livramento, Generation Now with Newcastle. Mark Noble, Retro Threads with West Ham. We have a Job Bellingham, Blue Parallel for Sunderland. We got Taiwo Awoniyi with Nottingham Forest. Lenny Joro with Manchester United. Alright, let's go ahead with the next pack. We'll go ahead and get started with a Keane Lewis Potter with Brentford. Have the Fulham badge. Reece James with Chelsea. Kepa Arrizabalaga with Bournemouth. Pro Precision of Nicholas Jackson with Chelsea. Job Bellingham Generation Now with Sunderland. Pro Partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel with Arsenal. We have a Blue Parallel of Josh Brownhill for Burnley. We have Ibrahim Sangare with Nottingham Forest. And we finish this pack with Shea Lacey with Manchester United. Next pack. We'll see if we can get any of the very rare cards in this collection. We'll have Joel Pirot with Leeds. Romain Myrtle with Sunderland. James Maddison with Tottenham Hotspur. Dwight McNeil with Everton. Beast Mode Sandro Tonali, Newcastle. Vitaly Mykolenko with Everton, Full Force. Christian Norgard with Brentford, Retro Threads. We have Gonzalo Guedes, Blue Parallel with Wolves. We have Chatty Reed with Crystal Palace. And we got Ederson with Manchester City. Got our next pack. And we'll have here Eliezer Mayenda with Sunderland. Mykolenko with Everton. Cole Palmer with Chelsea. Antoine Semenyo with Bournemouth. Headlines of James Maddison with Tottenham. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Full Force with West Ham. We have a Breakthrough Baller of Harry Gray with Leeds. We have a Blue Parallel of Niklas Füllkrug with West Ham. Ruben Diaz, Manchester City. Murillo, Nottingham Forest. Got our next pack. Let's go ahead and we get Brian Mbeumo with Brentford. Rodrigo Muniz with Fulham. David Raya with Arsenal. We have a Beast Mode of Daniel James with Leeds. Pro Partnership of Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes with Newcastle. We have Matt O'Reilly, Generation Now with Brighton. We have a Gold Lion card here of Morgan Gibbs-White with Nottingham Forest. First Gold Lion of this booster box. We have Alejandro Garnacho with Manchester United. We have João Gomez with Wolves to finish this pack. Next pack. All right, we'll have Sasa Lukic with Fulham, Mohamed Kudus with West Ham, Yassine Ayari with Brighton, Anthony Gordon with Newcastle, Phil Foden, pro partnership of Mitoma with Adinkra for Brighton, Manuel Ugarte, full force for Manchester United. We got a yellow parallel of Bruno Guimaraes with Newcastle, Nasser Giga with Wolves, Luis Diaz with Liverpool. We got pack number 7 here, so we're halfway on our 14-pack opening. Again, this is half of a booster box for the Topps Premier League 2026 collection. So we'll start here with Harry Wilson with Fulham, Guido Rodriguez with West Ham. We got the badge for Brighton, Fabian Schär with Newcastle. We got Beast Mode of Jean-Philippe Mateta with Crystal Palace, Dominic Szoboszlai Generation Now with Liverpool. Got Breakthrough Baller of Josh King with Fulham. We have a green parallel of Jose Sa with Wolves, Diogo Dalot with Manchester United, Rodrigo Gomez with Wolves. Let's go to put a gold line card right there. And then let's go ahead and open the second half of this stack that we got over here. So we'll start this pack with Matthias Jensen with Brentford, Emil Smith-Rowe with Fulham, Ethan Nwaneri with Arsenal, Yankuba Minte with Brighton, Brennan Johnson, Pro Precision with Tottenham, Kobe Mainu, Generation Now with Manchester United, Jolyon Lescott, Retro Threads with Everton. We have a parallel card of Wolverhampton Wanderers, we have Jorgen Strand Larsen with Wolves, Ibrahima Konate with Liverpool. Next pack. Alright, so we've got Fabio Carvalho with Brentford, Joachim Andersen with Fulham, Leandro Trossard with Arsenal, Jack Hinchelwood with Brighton, Beast Mode of Emerson Palmieri with West Ham, Ilya Sabarny with Bournemouth, full force, Techers of Savio with Manchester City. We have a yellow parallel of Lisandro Martinez with Manchester United. Got the badge for Nottingham Forest. We got Sekou Kone with Manchester United. All right, next pack. See if we can get one of the other rare cards in this collection. Probably one of the diamond. We'll see. We got Anthony Patterson with Sunderland, Roman Dixon with Everton, Noni Madueke with Chelsea, Luis Sinisterra with Bournemouth, Beast Mode of Hannibal with Burnley, Faustino Asprilla Retro Threads with Newcastle United, Carlos Baleba full force with Brighton. We got Daichi Kamada midfielder for Crystal Palace, blue parallel. We got Nikola Milenkovic with Nottingham Forest, Kobe Mainu with Manchester United. Got our next pack. So we'll have Job Bellingham with Sunderland, Dominic Szoboszlai with Liverpool, Mark Cucurella with Chelsea, Julio Soler with Bournemouth, Ollie Watkins, Pro Precision with Aston Villa, Jamie Carragher, Retro Threads with Liverpool. We got Levi Colwill, Generation Now Chelsea. Hannibal, green parallel with Burnley. Jean-Philippe Mateta, Crystal Palace. And then we have Regan Heskey with Manchester City. And we're down to our last 3 packets in today's opening of the 14-pack opening. Half a booster box here as we get part 1 underway. And then we'll see a second part to this booster box opening in future video. So we have here Mark Flecken with Brentford. Adama Traore with Fulham. Milos Kerkez with Bournemouth. Headlines of Cody Gakpo with Liverpool. Full force of Timber with Arsenal. Generation Now of Lucas Pires with Burnley. We have a Chrome King here of Nathaniel Klein with Crystal Palace. Nice card right there. We have a blue parallel of William Saliba, Arsenal. And Matisse De Ligt with Manchester United. Last 2 packs for this video. So we'll have first Jayden Bogle, Leeds. We have the Newcastle badge. Destiny Udogie with Tottenham. Beast mode of Ibrahima Konate with Liverpool. Pro partnership of Onana and Tielemans for Aston Villa. Checkers of Sarr with Crystal Palace. We have a Chrome King of Steven Gerrard as well. Chrome King of Steven Gerrard. Wow. Nice pull right there. So we got Ethan Ampudu, blue parallel with Leeds. We got Pau Torres with Aston Villa to finish off that pack. And then our last packet for today's opening. We'll see what else we can get. So our first card here will be Oliver Scarles with West Ham. Hannibal with Burnley. Mikel Merino with Arsenal. Carlos Baleba with Brighton. Headlines of Amat with Manchester United. Full force of Giga with Wolves. Aaron Leno, retro threads with Burnley. Parallel of Manchester City. Badge, Emmanuel Agbadu with Wolves. And Darwin Nunez with Liverpool. Alright, this was all the 14-pack opening for today's video. This will be the first part of a full booster box opening, and then I'll see you in the future videos. Give a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.